Nice and loose. In 5,
Nice and loose.
4, 3, 2.
Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I am Gabrielle Valentin.
And I am Courtney Revolution. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Court. I'm doing well. How are you? Happy Saturday. How's your weekend?
Happy Saturday, girl. It's a beautiful weekend. It's the weekend of love,
It
girl. Valentine's Day.
Is the weekend of love. You're so right. And we also have a long weekend. It's a nice long weekend, weekend of love. Let us know how you guys are celebrating. But right now we are counting down the top 5 Hollyscoop videos of the week, and we are reading some of your comments. These are the stories that had everyone talking this week. So Courtney, let's get started with the video coming in at number 5 this week. The Britney doc. I feel like that's all we've been talking about this week. Fans are rallying around the pop star. Over the weekend, the New York Times series Framing Britney Spears premiered, and it has shocked fans across the world, detailing Britney's rise to fame, her relationships, interactions with the media, and her court-ordered conservatorship. The documentary has given a step-by-step account of the life that has led Britney to where she is today. Many fans, having either fallen out of interest with the singer or just ignorant to Britney's situation, were shocked to discover all of the things that have been happening to her through the conservatorship. While Britney is still in court to regain control of her $60 million estate, the newly inducted members of the Free Britney movement are blowing up Twitter to fight for her rights. Many celebs have started to speak out about the situation. Sarah Jessica Parker, Bette Midler, Tamron Hall, and Andy Cohen even added hashtag Free Britney to their Twitter feeds. Miley even made sure to throw a We Love Britney into her song Party of the USA during her TikTok tailgate, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. But the documentary is already receiving critical acclaim as a piece of journalism, but it is unclear as to how the doc will affect Britney's situation moving forward. So Court, I know during the tea on Wednesday, we talked about how Sam Asghari, Britney's boyfriend, spoke out about the situation and, slammed her father, Jamie Spears. But let's see what the Tea Tribe makes of all of this. Universe Unicorn commented during the tea, "The documentary was amazing, and I'm not even a Britney fan." And there were a lot of people that I think felt that way. Like, maybe you're not that big of a Britney fan, but people really felt for her after this.
Listen, Gabby, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And Britney has given a lot to us over the years, and all I want is for her to be happy and free to do whatever she wants as a grown adult.
Yeah, 100%. I actually went down like a rabbit hole the other night. I was looking, because all of this, was coming out. I looked at the Diane Sawyer interview from 2003. That infamous interview where Diane was literally shaming Britney the entire time. And honestly, Britney sat there like a lady. She did. And she was classy about it. Like, she handled it. I don't know. I mean, absolutely insane how that was an interview that was okay at that time. But that's a good example of kind of what she did go through with the media, in the media. Jewelry Jules commented during the tea, "The pictures the Paps would take of her were so disgusting. I remember being deeply hurt for her when a head shaving video and umbrella video dropped. It was just so disturbing even back then." And I actually rewatched those just so I could see. I mean, it's a horrible thing to see, but like, I was very young, so I don't, I wanted to like kind of refresh my memory when that happened. But yeah,
it's unfortunate. She couldn't even go anywhere with her baby without 15 paparazzi taking pictures of her. Give that woman her privacy.
Definitely. And we'll see if she comes out with her own documentary, as you have been predicting, speculating. Okay. Let's move right along to our number 4 video of the week. Miley breaks down during her Super Bowl pregame performance. She played a very special concert before the Super Bowl on Sunday during the TikTok tailgate. She gave a huge performance with special guests Billy Idol and Joan Jett, who joined her on stage to perform a couple of their iconic hits. Billy and Miley performed Night Crawling and White Wedding together. Joan and Miley rocked out to I Hate Myself for Loving You and Bad Karma. One moment of the concert was too much for Miley, however, as she teared up during her rendition of Wrecking Ball. As she gets ready to continue through the chorus, Miley can be seen tearing up and overcome by emotions related to the breakup ballad. She even admitted halfway through the song that, quote, "It never gets easier." Miley, Joan, and Billy performed in front of 7,500 vaccinated frontline workers, which is incredible, and gave an old-fashioned rock concert to kick off the Super Bowl. So let's see what the Tea Tribe thinks about Miley's emotional take on Wrecking Ball. Amazing Grace 8133 commented, "Musicians are human. Their best songs come from having real feelings and living lives just like you and me. The only difference is their paycheck.
Listen, that song Wrecking Ball probably opens a lot of old wounds for Miley every time that she performs it. So hey, can't be mad at her for leaving it all on the stage every time she performs.
Definitely. And I love when artists, you feel that emotion. And then Jim Jones commented, I feel this is one of, if not the best performance of her career. I still believe she isn't lip syncing and she truly gives all to her audience. No, she's definitely not lip syncing.
Yeah, Miley can sing, y'all.
Miley can really sing. People were also saying, Courtney just quickly mentioned this, Super Bowl halftime performance 2022. Like, people want her to actually be the main performer. I think.
Sign her up. Sign her up. That's a good idea. She'll bring it.
It is. Definitely is. So we'll see about that. Got a year. Let's move right along to the number 3 video of the week. Speaking of Super Bowl, all last week, we couldn't stop talking about the weekend and what he possibly could have in store for us leading up to his big Super Bowl halftime performance that took place last weekend. People definitely had mixed reactions, but there were also a lot of memes made, especially when he was in that mirrored funhouse thing that you are all seeing right now. I don't even know what to call it, but personally, Courtney, I got very dizzy from that. Sound like such a mom. Yeah. But I got very dizzy. I just also with the performance in general, and I know you talked about this week on the T, but he's a wonderful performer. He really is. It just wasn't Super Bowl. It wasn't Super Bowl style. I was waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen. And I would say the only thing that really pumped me up was probably the finale, Blinding Lights, when he went out on the field and he's like, let's go. Like that was, I was like, oh, okay, we're getting into this. But I kept waiting.
To be truthful, Gabby, I've seen more at-home performances in 2020 better than the Weeknd Super Bowl halftime show. And I understand he was very limited because of COVID, but I feel like people are just using that as an excuse at this point. He's very talented. It just simply wasn't up to par with what we have seen with our lady performers. So shout out to them.
I know. No, you know what? He did it, and I hope he had a great time. And it's a big, part of his career. However, though, he has made tons of money in post-show streams already. According to MRC data, music sales for the Toronto Singers catalog have increased 385% in the US alone. So, I mean, good for him. But let's see how the T-Tribe feels about his performance. Yeah, he's fine. Brittany Harrington commented during the T, I was a little disappointed. I expected more. The vocals were rushed and the choreo was so-so. I wanted some insane choreo and they took the field. Yes, I know. And that's what I was saying. When I was finally getting pumped up, I'm like, okay, you have all these bandaged dancers and then there was no choreo really.
Yeah, it's like going up the hill of a roller coaster, and instead of it dropping, it just plateaus and just starts going straight like a monorail. How'd that work?
I don't even know. Eric Jr. also commented during the T. Good point. He said it's not the VMAs, LOL. It's the Super Bowl, and that's true. That was a very music award show performance to me. It was great. It wasn't a bad. We're not saying it was a bad performance. It just did not match the Super Bowl style aspect of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I can think of many performers right off the top of my head that had better shows. Katy Perry, Madonna. You get what I'm saying? You can just pull. There were so many better performances. Prince, Michael Jackson. So try again.
Right. Like I said, we have a whole year. Okay, let's move right along to the number 2 video. Sophia Richie is reuniting with Jordyn. A source revealed last weekend that Sophia likes Gil Offer, the new guy she has been seeing. We've spoken about that a little bit. She's been out with him a few times, but she isn't interested in jumping into a relationship or getting serious with anyone right now. This source said she had fun and enjoyed spending time with Gil while she was in Miami, but she's also dating other people casually. Sophia knows she's young and has her whole life ahead of her, so she's enjoying the single life for the time being. Sophia was then spotted with her friend Jaden Smith getting dinner at a restaurant in Santa Monica. The two have said repeatedly, that they're just friends, and they've denied romance rumors over and over again. But they were first spotted getting handsy on the beach this past Labor Day weekend. So who knows what's really happening with Sophia and Gil, or if, there's anything going on between Sophia and Jordyn. Let's see what the T-Tribe has to say about this. Manny C commented, I wouldn't mind if these two got together because they will be so cute together one day.
I mean, I feel like, I guess, like, aren't they all, you know, neighbors and stuff like that?
They are,
I feel like Sophia's just having her fun, you know? And she's young. Y'all didn't want her with Scott because she was so young, so let her be young. So have your fun, girl. Have a cake and eat it too, girl.
There you go. Exactly. Tiny Media also commented she deserves it. She does. She was with Scott for a while, and you know, she really is young. So let her enjoy the single life for a little bit. But guys, we're almost there. But before we get to number one, be sure to check out the morning tea every weekday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They have everything from You Missed It to new music updates to Car Jenner Tea Time and OMT, the hottest entertainment news of the day. Be sure to like, share this video, and subscribe to the Hollyscoop channel. Courtney, we got our number one video. I know a couple weeks ago, we talked about Jordyn's Bus It challenge that got everyone on the internet talking. Now we're talking about another video of hers that went viral. Miss Jordyn is making headlines. She posted another TikTok to Twitter earlier this week. She admitted that because everyone was talking and trying out these leggings, she just had to get them. And then she tried them on and Twitter went crazy with lots of people commenting thirsty things. Take a look at her trying them on.
Okay.
She's feeling herself. In case you all were wondering where you can get them for yourself, there are a lot of versions online actually. They're reasonably priced, made of polyester, spandex, and acrylic. They come in a lot of colors too. They're stretchy and designed to give you a little booty lift. Let's see what this was the most popular video this week. Isn't that crazy? Let's see what the Tea Tribe has to say about all of this. Miss Social commented, I've got to have those leggings now. Anita Valier commented, yep, they look pretty good. Maybe I need to try them. Everyone wanted to try them. And then A commented, natural beauty. Amazon has to thank her because I think you can also get them on Amazon. So, Courtney, I would love to know your thoughts on all of this.
I mean, listen, she looked great.
Yeah.
She looked beautiful, which I believe was the goal. But I think for me, what I took away from it was just how confident she was. And even if you guys out there watching this go and get the leggings and you buy them and you don't look like Jordyn, you should still feel like I'm a baddie. So,
yeah. You know, I love that, Courtney. Thank you for always lifting others up. It's so great, making everyone feel so confident. That is what we have, you guys. We want to know your reaction to these moments of the week. Did you agree with the viewers, with us, with everyone who commented? You know, give us a thumbs up if you did, and keep those opinions coming, you guys. Watch and comment on the Morning Tea and Celeb News Bites, and who knows, your comments could be featured in next week's show, and we'll break down your comment. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to the Hollyscoop channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys later. Courtney, such a pleasure.
Girl, you always know it's a glass and a blast when we get together.
It really is. Bye.